guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the book sacrifice tag. A little disclaimer before I do that though, if I do talk about any of your favourite books and say that I just disliked them or that they weren't my favourite books or that I would sacrifice them to zombies, please don't get upset about that. It is perfectly okay for us to have different tastes in books and that should be encouraged, so please don't get upset if I talk about your favourite book and say that I didn't like it. Number 1. An overhyped book. You're walking through a bookstore, just browsing at all the books, when suddenly over the PA system you hear that there's a zombie apocalypse and the only way to save yourself is to throw an overhyped book at the zombies. What book do you throw? For this one, I chose... Whoops. I only got 200 pages in because I love Romeo Rowell. I love Fangirl, and so I thought that I was gonna love Carry On. It just didn't happen, and everyone that I've watched on BookTube or everyone that I've spoken to has said like, this book is really great, like, oh, you should read this, it's fantastic. And I just didn't feel it, so I would save myself from the zombies with this. Number 2, a sequel. You've just left the salon with the most amazing haircut and you're walking out of the door when it starts to rain. What sequel are you going to use to protect your amazing new haircut? For this, I chose New Moon by Stephanie Meyer because I didn't like the Twilight series and this was literally the only sequel I could find on my shelves that I just didn't like. So, yay! Ow. Number 3 is a classic. You're in English class and your tutor just keeps going on and on about this classic that was amazing and changed the world and how great it was and how important it is to read it, and all you want to do is just throw it in their face, because throwing this book in their face would be worth the detention to show everyone how you felt about this book. And for me, that was The Great Gatsby. I wanted to love this so much, but I just, as you can see, like I really tried to get into it and I've highlighted pretty much the whole book. Please don't shout at me for highlighting it. I studied literature at uni, so I kind of had to do that. But I really wanted to love this book and I really wanted to know why it was so important, but I couldn't. I didn't like it at all. So, I'd throw this at the tutor's face. But I wouldn't actually do that because it's horrible and that's violent. I'm not all about that. But I didn't like it. It's gone. No! No! I accidentally snapped his glasses off. You know when something just falls on the floor and then you don't realise it's there and you step on it and then you're like, I'm sorry, Dumbledore. I'm sorry.
So upset.
Number 4 is your least favourite book in life. You're in the library, just chilling out, reading a book, when suddenly global warming hits and everything freezes. The only way to survive is to burn a book. What book would you burn? I wouldn't usually burn book, but I would happily burn this. But here's the thing. I had to read this for uni. Basically my course is like you read a book a week. First off, there's no way. Second off, there are so many characters in this. And I know that this is meant to be amazing and I haven't watched the TV show either. And I feel like if I watched the TV show maybe it would be easier to like get used to all the characters and maybe get to know them a little bit. Come on. There's no way. I would burn this. I would burn this now.
Yay.
So that's it for my book sacrifice tag video. Please let me know down in the comments which books you would sacrifice or which books you disagreed with my sacrificing of. I feel like a lot of people are going to disagree with Carry On. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video.